Hey guys, what's up? It's Monkazoki, and welcome back to Binding of Isaac Community Remix. We'll be doing one last Community Remix run, and next run I should be going back to Vanilla Isaac, well, non-modded Isaac anyway, and I'll probably try to do Maggie. I might be doing Maggie and Vanilla Isaac next, or I might be trying to finish off that challenge that I still have to do, the one where you kill the devil with Isaac and you don't have any item rooms. That one. I can't remember the name of it. I think it's Isaac Was Good Today, I believe is the name of the challenge. But anyway, yes, I'll try to be finishing off that one next, probably. We'll see. Anyway, I will do the boss first thing. I was going to do it just for, possible reroll happening, but it looks like I'm not going to be able to reroll here because it is, famine, cube meat, that sort of thing. I don't know, maybe I could, open up the secret room or a curse room and reroll in there. Probably not, but, it is always an option. Anyway, take out this guy pretty quick. I did get Stigmata from my item room, which is an item I haven't seen in a really long time. But it's a damage up, a very slight damage up. It is only 0.3 damage up, so not very much damage up, but it's also a health up. So it's essentially meat, the meat drop that you can get from bosses, 0.3 damage up and a little bit of health up. I think Stigmata does something else, like slight tears up. I don't know. I think there's a slight difference between the two, though. So we'll take our cube of meat. I'm pretty sure you can't reroll it even on the Binding of Isaac Community Remix, and I don't want to waste a reroll to find out. So we'll just go off in search of a curse room. I'd love to find a curse room, but it doesn't look like we're going to. Where would the shop be? Can I judge from the position layout of the rooms here? Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any likely location for a secret room, so we'll just head down to floor 2. One thing that I want to docket to you to you guys is I have talked about this in a Torchlight video, but I said it in the middle of a Torchlight video, and not a whole lot of people watch the Torchlight videos, which is the main thing I want to talk about. A lot more people watch the Isaac videos. So I am of course doing a Let's Play on Torchlight 2. I don't know, it's alright. One thing that I do feel like though is, well, for one, Isaac is a much more fun game to watch, and as a game I get into more. I feel like the commentary is much better on Isaac too, because I find this game much more engaging to play and to watch. I myself like to watch, Isaac videos quite a bit. Don't really watch other game videos as much, and I can definitely see why people would like to watch Isaac videos more, but I'm thinking of starting a Let's Play on another game. Well, I've already, recorded a few episodes of it. And, yeah, so I might consider... I don't know what I'll do with the Torchlight thing. I'm probably going to continue that. But, it's not very popular, at least compared to the Isaac videos. They get, 3 times as many views. We'll see, as this guy almost kills himself. Oh, red heart. That's nice. I don't want to access the curse room yet, because it counts as red heart damage. Although, did I already get red heart damage while I was talking? I think I did. Let's take that, bad gas. Take this other pill with me. And go ahead and fight the boss, as to not waste reroll charges. Although I don't think I'll be getting any more rerolls during this floor, because it's basement. Basements are pretty small. I probably won't be getting a devil room, but I have an extra health to spend, so getting a devil room would be nice. But of course, at least from what I've found out from my first 2 plays on the Community Remix, it doesn't look like there's a guaranteed devil room on Basement 2 anymore. Or if there even is a devil room on Basement 2 that you can access. I really don't know, but we do get Pentagram. I'm definitely not rerolling that. That's a 20% chance for future devil rooms up, which is really nice. And puberty, I found pills. Well, not puberty, but it's the same pill, just one of the 2 effects. And we get a devil room teleport. I don't want either of these items, obviously, but we will reroll, and then we'll definitely be taking the mark. So that worked out pretty well. That's not how I was planning to find the devil room, but hey, I'll take it. Definitely didn't want Dead Cat or Guppy's head. That would be pretty awful. Although I could have, taken Guppy's head and then taken Dead Cat, and I would have had 2 out of the 3 items I need for Guppy. But, I don't know. I don't really like going on super low health runs. So Gluttony here, hopefully he'll drop us a health up, since we just spent 2 health on the mark, obviously. And, I mean, that's fine now, but we're going to need more health later on in the run if we're going to want to win or anything. And hey, he drops the health up. I think that's 2 Gluttonies in a row where I've gotten the health up from them. And that speed up is really nice and fast. It's so nice playing with this speed up. I'm used to playing with Maggie, and she's horribly slow, and then I get this cute little speed up with Isaac, and I'm nice and speedy, and I love it. I might have to do a Cain run soon, because I really like this speed. I think Cain is faster base speed than Isaac. I could be wrong about that, though. Anyway, yeah, the mark is a full speed up, so that's really nice. Anyway, you know, I have pretty good damage as it is. Infestation, do I want that? Since I have relatively high tier damage, yeah, I'll take that, especially considering there's so many horrible items in the item room that I could reroll to. And there's 3 likely locations for the secret room, but it wasn't next to the curse room, and I find secret rooms almost never next to boss rooms, so we'll check here. And hey, just through the process of deduction, I was able to find out where the secret room is. Well, if one of these fires drops a cent, I can access the shop, but I need a payout on this fire. Didn't happen. So we're going to have to leave the floor 1 cent too short, wasting a reroll a little bit, but I don't want to access the shop with only 14 cents. Although it might not be the worst idea in the world, but I could end up losing a key and then not getting anything cool in return. And hey, the devil room is here when I go back in. Not sure how that happened. I could reroll that to the nail. No. I was like, whatever, I'll try it, and if I get the pact here, I'll take it. But Cursed Labyrinth, no, this sucks. I hate Cursed Labyrinths. I used to not mind them, like when I first, you know, got Cursed Labyrinths, because I just wasted my soul heart there by standing too close to the TNT. But I found that Cursed Labyrinths, they take away a devil room, they take away a shop from you. And that's just awful, because, you know, devil rooms and shops are really, well, especially devil rooms, can be really, really handy, so you want to get them, as many of them as possible. It also, like, takes away curse rooms, you know, you get less curse rooms, potentially, you know, if you were to get 2 cave floors with curse rooms, now you only get 1 cave floor with the curse rooms, so I just think the XL floors are very, very unbalanced, and really, you know, don't add anything positive at all, to your gameplay. I mean, having a basement XL isn't the worst thing in the world because it doesn't take away a devil room from you, and it probably isn't taking away a shop because it's quite unlikely that you're going to access the shop on basement 1, but you know, it does happen if you come across a nice secret room. But anyway, yeah, I just hate XL floors, and I get at least like 1 of them per run. Or on the womb, XL is okay, but on all other floors it's really not a good thing. Let's go ahead and access the shop here as to not waste reroll charges, and it's greed, of course. Base or Caves 1, you can't get greed. The first floor you can get is Caves 2, and I guess this counts as Caves 2 because, you know, we have greed. But if he drops the Steam Sale, that is a reroll pedestal, so I'm really hoping he does drop the Steam Sale as we take red heart damage, which lowers our deal with the devil chance for this floor, but, you know, we're pretty unlikely to get it anyway. But anyway, yeah, and he doesn't drop the Steam Sale. Just as I was about to say, hopefully he drops the Steam Sale here. I think it's a 1 in 5 drop rate for the Steam Sale from greed, so you can't really expect it to get it every time, but when you do, rerolling the shop is really nice because I could get like a map or compass. That was stupid damage, and I got hit by the champion one too, so I took a lot more damage than I should have there. I want to get that champion one out of there. Come on, buddy. Why are these taking so long to kill? It's like hosts are the new tanks of Isaac. Like, they're ridiculously huge amounts of health here. There we go. Finally took him out. There's a pill there. Who knows if that pill is any good, but hey, we'll try because we get our bomb back anyway. Might as well, I say. Health up, tears down. Okay, that's not really what I wanted. That actually is quite painful to see. Tears down is, you know, debatably the worst pill effect because it lowers your damage effectively. Oh, come on. This is not fun. And I've like really slow tears now too because I haven't had any tears up pills yet this particular run through. Okay, took out 1 host there. At least there's no champion. Just take it slow. Take it real slow. There we go. There's one of them down. And there's the other down. Just like that. At least my damage is, you know, well, I wouldn't really go so far as to say amazing, but it's decent. Tinted rock here. I would love to get a small rock because my health is decent. I don't think I can get the tinted rock and the gray chest with the same bomb. Oh, I guess I can. And hey, I got the small rock as well. Does lower the speed, but you know, I had good speed, so that's fine. But yeah, I love the small rock. It's a full-fledged damage up, and we come across the curse room as well, so I'll most likely be checking that out. With my recent love for curse rooms, I always used to skip them, and I, you know, have recently found out that was really not a good idea to do. Kill the champion first. Oh, that was stupid. So we got hit because I was picking up the card there. I was gonna say I would like a health drop. I'm going to access that curse room, but not yet, because I don't want to do that and then be down to 1 red heart and then come across like a room with a whole bunch of fish guys or something and get KO'd. So we'll take it slowly but surely, but I'll definitely be going back there. I should have just not picked up that card. That was really dumb. Really, really dumb of me, I will admit. And then I could have used the soul heart damage to access that curse room, not lose any red hearts, but whatever. I've already taken red heart damage, so it's not like that matters. Soul heart, alright, I'll take that. Probably will lose it in the next room anyway, but, you know, whatever. These guys are a little bit fast. Bad gas, poison that guy, and that poison will kill him, so that was pretty nice. Bad gas pills can be, you know, somewhat useful in certain situations. 2 keys, okay, I'll take it. I need another key to ensure my access of the next item, well, both item rooms on this floor, because there will be 2 of them. Hopefully we come across them soon, because I am really wasting reroll charges here, but whatever. And an arcade, since I've already accessed the shop this floor, and the shop was left a lot to be desired, I'll go ahead and access the arcade. I think I'm going to go back up to the curse room now, just to not waste rerolls, just in case. I don't care if I'm losing this soul heart, that's fine. I want red heart drops to play on the blood bank anyway, so I'd rather not use red hearts on the curse room if at all possible. And I know I can use soul hearts in the blood bank, but still. We'll blow these up, just for OCD reasons, really. So blood bag would be nice. I mean, health is always really nice, especially because I have pentagram, so that's more chance of a devil room. So health is always nice for the devil rooms. I was kind of hoping for another devil room telly. Tears up, so I got a tears down and a tears up. Oh, that was dumb. And a shot speed up, and I noticed how it says that the bad sound when it says shot speed up, so the game knows that shot speed is bad. Because I remember I got a shot speed down pill a couple runs ago, and it made like the positive pill sound. I'm like, huh, kind of weird. It's increasing the stat, but it's got a negative sound. Shot speed is so messed up. Like, if you get shot speed up, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's really not that bad, but it just makes a few items in the game slightly worse. And, you know, it's pretty slightly. You know, it's not that bad of an upgrade. Okay, half soul heart, we'll take that. I really do like these half hearts. And I would like some half eternal hearts, because like that first run we ran across so many half eternal hearts, and we haven't run across any the second run or this run, at least so far. So I would like to see some of those. I would love to access that red heart, Mr. Beggar guy. I guess I could like blow up the beggar, and with that on top of the pentagram, I would have at least a decent chance to get the devil this floor. Get devil room this floor. 2 keys, we'll take it, and we'll move on. I'll probably come back and blow that guy up, and you know, then I'll have like I can't remember how much, but it's like 25%. I've already lost the 99% chance for accessing the devil room that you lose from taking red heart damage on the floor, but I still have like the 25% chance, and it doesn't add up to 100% either. It's really weird how the math works, but I still have like the 25% chance from the boss, the 20% chance from pentagram, and then I'd have like an extra, I think, 25% from blowing up the beggar. So I would have a decent chance if I blew up that beggar. Not a great chance, but definitely a decent one. Can't ever argue with something that's decent. And yeah, I mean, I guess one thing that I could do is if I run across a few more soul hearts, one thing that I'll actually definitely be doing, like if this rock has 2 soul hearts, actually I will be doing this if it contains 2 soul hearts, or if I end up picking up another couple soul hearts, I will play down to half a heart on that blood bank, and then I'll go to the boss challenge room. And if I could get like a compass or a health upgrade, either of those would be great. 2 soul hearts, come on. 1 soul heart, but I got my bomb back. So yeah, I'm gonna wait until I get 1 more soul heart, just in case, you know, I probably I'm not in too much danger of losing that soul heart. Or I mean losing, you know, more than 5 hits in a challenge room when it's only on the caves. Please be balls of steel. Oh, come on. Relic, yeah, we'll definitely be taking that. Why not? I'll go ahead and fight the first boss here, just to not waste reroll charges, right? I mean, I could fight both of the bosses, it doesn't really matter that much. Gertie should be fairly easy. I do want to blow up the beggar before I check out the second boss, though. So I'll probably just run back, blow up the beggar. I don't like playing beggars anyway. If I get extra cents, I'll just spend it on the slot machine, because you can get orbitals from that, and I value orbitals very, very highly. Much higher than I'd say most Isaac players do, just because they're so incredibly helpful against the Isaac and Blue Baby fights. Like, yeah, the last 2 times I fought Isaac with Maggie, I pretty much lost because I didn't have orbitals, and if I did have orbitals, I wouldn't have lost. So, shot speed up, I don't want to take that. Definitely not. But I will take that health. So yeah, let's go blow up the beggar, and then we will check out the second boss room. And I'll put a few cents into the slot machine as well. Try to get myself a pretty fly, which is the main reason I play slot machines. I love the fact that they can give pretty flies. I love the fact that they can give pills. You know, I guess maybe it's more likely to get hearts and like keys and stuff like that from beggars, but I'd much prefer, you know, a pretty fly over like 5 hearts. So what is this? Bad trip. Yeah, I'll hold on to that just because that is full health. One thing that I can do, I'll actually go ahead and do it. I'll show you guys in just a second here. I did blow up the beggar, so I do have the better chance to get a devil room, even though it's not terribly likely, but we'll see. So that's one more play that we can do. I'll just go ahead and use that. And we'll play down to very low health. We'll play down to half of a heart, and then we'll pick up that half of a heart and play one more time. And hopefully I don't like kill myself on spikes or anything. But we will be accessing that boss room. You might be wondering, oh, why are you playing down so low? Well, I mean, if you look at the pill's description now, it says full health instead of bad trip. And because when you have 1 heart or less, 1 heart or half a heart, bad trip becomes full health. So we'll just play the rest of our money on this machine. Okay, 4 more plays. Might as well. Hopefully I don't get a blood bag this try, because then I wouldn't be able to access that boss room. Come on, man. Okay, well, blood bank isn't paying out. Hopefully we'll get it to pay out, but I'll just play down to 15 cents on the slot machine because I do want to check out the shop next door. And then we'll head over to that boss challenge room, and I'll be able to access it because I'm low enough health now. Black fly and pretty fly are like roughly the same drop rate, I think. Pretty flies are a little more rare, but I just want pretty flies. And tears up pills, of course, because we do have tears up in the rotation. Or if I got another bad trip pill, that's a whole bunch more plays in the blood bank, so I'd take that as well. Although I'm probably going to get IV bag, because, you know, in my runs lately I've been getting IV bag a lot, so I wouldn't be surprised. Anyway, not doing so lucky on this slot machine. I apologize for gambling. Normally I'd pause the video when I'm gambling, but it won't take too long. There's a soul heart that's going to make this pill a bad trip pill again. I wasn't actually aware of that. So I will have to spend my soul hearts on this here blood bank, but that's fine. I don't really care too much. There we go. Still not getting the payout. We'll put a few more cents into here. Just get down to like, I don't know, 12 cents or so. Okay, don't mind if I do. A couple more tries. And we have so many flies it's starting to lag the game a little bit. But yeah, just anything. I mean, I'm probably at this point not going to get the blood bank to pay out. But who knows? I might get like another bad trip pill or something from the floor. And actually, if I got another bad trip pill, I'd probably just hang on to it. Okay, soul heart. Crap! I picked up the soul heart again. Okay, that's blown up, so we're done. Okay, we are fully done. I shouldn't have picked up that soul heart, I know, but at the same time, that also makes it so I don't have to come back here. And that pill is still full health. So, yes, I've been wasting soul hearts a lot this run, and I do apologize for that if it bugs you. I really do. I don't mean to be wasting soul hearts so much. It is my bad, but you know, I'm sorry. I just am not the most optimal Isaac player. I'm no BizSnap, but I try my best. So, as you can see, the boss challenge room is not now open. Will we do this for a health upgrade? Heck yeah, we will. And, you know, now I have 5 hearts, so the boss challenge room will be no problem, especially with the fact that we're just going to be fighting Monstro and I believe Larry Jr. next. I don't get to access boss challenge rooms much because I don't usually have a blood bank and boss challenge room on the same floor. So I don't really know why I don't get that too often, but usually when I get a boss challenge room, I don't have a blood bank on that floor, so I don't really have any good way to lose health to get a boss challenge room. But yeah, I mean, we'll take the HP upgrade from this. Very nice. Up to 5 red hearts now. Hopefully we can use those red hearts to get ourselves a pact later on, but we'll see. Have one more item room to check out before we end up fighting the second boss. And I've been taking so long on this floor. I'm like actually playing optimally for once, and that's a rare occurrence. I usually don't play this optimally at all. I usually kind of hurry through things and miss things. So one thing I've also noticed, I have not been using rerolls at all, but the main reason is I just haven't had to. Most of the items I've found have been pretty decent, like Infestation, Relic. There's no need to reroll those items because they're good enough as they are. And it looks like the item room is probably going to be like down the last path we access, so looks like at least, oh, that sucked, but it looks like at least, yeah, we won't get any extra rerolls. That sucked as well. Oh well, not a whole lot I could do about that. It's not that difficult to dodge in these rooms. I just, 2 of those flies in a row, I dodged. I wasn't in the Tears line of fire, and then I dodged into the Tears line of fire, so that's pretty embarrassing. If I could get Miter from this room, that would be absolutely amazing. Or just, well, I mean, it doesn't have to be Miter, but really anything good. Let's see, I mean, my item rooms have been not spectacular, but definitely pretty good so far. No, do I want that? This is a new item. I don't remember what it's called, but I do know what it does. It says when you place down bombs, you get random bomb effects. So I assume that it means that your bombs can be homing bombs, they can be poison bombs, or they can be regular bombs, or they could be Mr. Mega bombs. I don't know, it doesn't sound that great, but whatever, we'll take it. We'll take it just because it's new, and we'll try it out. So, just because it's a new item, otherwise I wouldn't take it. Just, it doesn't sound that useful to me personally. I don't use bombs for combat a whole lot. Really the only situation where how did that hit me? Okay, that was a little BS. I'm sorry, that was not fair at all. I was standing like right here behind the rock and his shot hit me, so it was not supposed to be able to hit me, but whatever. Time for the boss. I am slightly peeved off by the fact that that host was granted homing tears. Don't know what he did to deserve them, but he got them. And let's go fight the boss. And this is the only room that counts as a boss room, so I don't think I got hit during the Gertie fight. I almost said Gertie Jr., the Gertie fight. I don't believe I got hit during the Gertie fight, but if I did, it doesn't count as boss room damage because it doesn't count as a boss room, it just counts as a regular room, which is the reason why you can only get one deal with the devil in rooms like this. I'm sorry if you heard a buzzing noise. That was my phone. And oh, yeah, that was, there was, yeah, we couldn't really avoid damage there. That was really a bad situation the game put us in. I can't think of any way I was supposed to avoid damage. I wasn't fast enough to get out of the way in time. So yeah, I pretty much have no shot of getting a deal with devil on this floor because of this game. Sometimes you just get so trolled. Please don't hit me. Again, you've already hit me enough. Oh my goodness, so much damage. So, I mean, I've gotten good with the items I'm getting. I've just been taking a ridiculous amount of damage this run, so. As I thought, no devil room. I had a very, very, very extremely low chance of getting one, though, so I wasn't really expecting one, but let's head on down to the next floor. I mean, I have pretty good damage, but just... Oh my... Are you kidding me? XL floor again? What did I do to deserve this game? So, yeah, all I can say is so far in the Binding of Isaac Community Remix, our RNG has been pretty bad, other than the fact that I got Epic Fetus, because I did get Epic Fetus. I'm probably gonna die like very soon here. This is horrible. But I did get Epic Fetus last run, but at the same time, I really don't like Epic Fetus that much just because it's not fun to play with. It's not a guaranteed win, but it's a guaranteed win if you can get enough health. You know, like if you don't get scammed on the health drops, there's pretty much... It's pretty hard to lose if you have a good amount of health with Epic Fetus, you know. If you have like super low health, you can still lose with Epic Fetus, but otherwise you're going to win that run. So anyway, Fistula room here. So I'm not happy because we got Necropolis XL, which is the worst possible floor that you can get after leaving the caves. It does not get worse than Necropolis XL. I mean, even Depths XL would have been better, but... yeah, and I think that's 3 Necropolises in a row where we've had XL. So, XL floors are supposed to be less common than regular floors, but I get so many XL floors. It's been like 2 XL floors a run. And yeah, again, I dodged right into a shot there. So, yeah, I mean, at least with our, floor generation luck so far in the Community Remix, I'm really actually looking forward to getting back to the vanilla game because I haven't had the best time in this particular mod. I'm sure that this mod is great in some ways and that it can really shine, but at least, I mean, I have no idea if XL floors are more common in the mod, but if they are, and that's a fact, I doubt it. I'm probably just getting lucky, but if they are, I have no desire to play this at all because I really hate XL floors. Anyway, one thing that I really do need at this moment in time is health. I'm quite low, and I've been losing health like crazy. So, yeah, as soon as possible, getting some red heart drops would be really nice. We will get solar drops, of course, from the relic every 4 or 5 rooms. I'm pretty sure it's 5 rooms. I can never remember, though. I've looked it up before, and I think it's 5. Could be wrong about that. This room is fairly easy as long as you just take it slow. You know, these guys, hangers, are only really difficult if you're in tight enclosed spaces where it's difficult to dodge their tiers, because their tiers are, you know, packed pretty close together. Sometimes they can be a little bit difficult to dodge, but for the most part they aren't. Where should I go? I really just want to find my item rooms ASAP, you know, because the sooner you find them, the more rerolls I can do if needed. I mean, of course, sometimes you can get great item rooms and you don't even need rerolls, and sometimes you can reroll your item rooms like 50 times and they're still horrible. So it all depends. Room full of chubbers, and I'm pretty sure that's the first time I've ever used their correct name. I always call these guys fish guys, even though what shoots out of their stomach doesn't even remotely resemble a fish, but, you know, that's just what I choose to call them. I could spend a key there, and I do have 7 keys, so I probably will spend a key, just because gray chests have a pretty decent chance to hold health, so we'll see. Got some extra money that I really don't need, and, you know, we're probably gonna get greed on this floor, because that's kind of how this game has been treating us lately, so I would not be even surprised at all to find greed in the shop on this floor. You know, only access 2 shops in the entire game, both of them are greed. I have accessed only 3 shops in the entire game once, and all 3 were greed, so. Cancer, great trinket. That should increase our fire rate, or should double our fire rate, or something. Our fire rate doesn't really look doubled, though. It looks slightly increased, but not that much, so. I don't know, maybe Cancer was nerfed. It was pretty overpowered, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was, but, at the same time, I kind of hope it's not. Oh, I want to avoid that. Took my hand off the keyboard just as that ball spawned. Took another hit during that room, which is no bueno, but it happens. Probably the only way we're going to get a devil room this entire floor is if I get a Joker card or enter a curse room, although with my health, I highly doubt I will be entering any curse rooms, but we'll see. Anyway, you know, I'll need some sort of devil teleport if I want to get a devil room, and of course I want to get a devil room, but it just doesn't seem extremely likely that that's going to happen. I don't know what that pill is. I think it's shot speed. Yeah, it is shot speed up. So that's useless. I would appreciate a bad trip pill at this moment in time. I'm pretty sure I've only come across the 2 the entire run. The first one was just finding out what it was, and the second one was used to heal up on that boss challenge room. But yeah, shot speed up. Oh, yeah, I couldn't have avoided that damage. I was just too slow. Really nothing I could do. I'm going to take out that fire, because these fires can be trolls sometimes, as we all know. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm like really close to death at this point. High Priestess. I was kind of hoping for something that would heal me, but, you know, High Priestess works too. So we come across the Mama Brain. This is going to be really bad if I die on Depths XL. I think it's been a while since I died pre-Loom, or pre-Woob. It's been quite a while. I've got that Age of Empires, you know, thought process in my head. Pre-Loom You get the loom upgrade. Yeah, that's a thing in Age of Empires 2, if you don't know. Which I really should, you know, post a gameplay of on this channel sometime. It's just so hard to find a game online because they only have the HD edition and Voobly, which is how you play Age of Empires 2 normal edition. It doesn't work on my computer so well, so... this room is tricky to not take damage in. We'll try our best, but, you know, no guarantees. Okay, that worked out somewhat. Let's access the arcade. Play these, mostly just an attempt to get health. There we go. That's a good start. And I have a lot of sense, so looks like I have enough sense to keep me from dying. Also, the more sense I get, the less likely it is to find greed. I could blow up the blood bank, but who knows? You know, I might start actually playing good, although I doubt it, and get like a ton of red hearts to spend on this blood bank. You never know, could happen. So if that is the case, oh, of course, the troll bomb. And it didn't blow anyone up. Alright, fair enough. You were offering hearts. I would like them. Okay. Nickel gives me a few more plays, which is good in this situation. Bad trip pill would also be awesome. I found pills. I'll just use that because it does nothing good. Yeah, we'll just... I guess I can blow up the blood bank. It doesn't look like I'm getting health, so... and we get the poison bomb there from the Enigma bomb, random bomb effects. Lots and lots of health from the blood bank, so that was very nice. Very nice payout from the blood bank. Very poor payouts from this beggar guy, but whatever. Speaking of beggars, I would like... Oh, we finally get the pretty fly. That is awesome. Speaking of beggars, I would really like to find a beggar, like just a normal beggar, not a shop beggar, somewhere on this floor. So we never ended up getting a payout from the beggar, but that's fine. Take the High Priestess along with us. I might try using the High Priestess card glitch. I personally have never tried it before. And we'll see how it goes, but I would like to try it, just because it looks awesome. Mr. Mega, I'll take it, I guess. I don't know if that overwrites Enigma bombs, though. I think I'd rather have all my bombs be Mr. Mega, but if Enigma bombs, like, stacks with Mr. Mega and can, like, give you poison effects on top of your regular bombs and stuff, or homing effects on top of the Mr. Mega bombs, that would be awesome. Anyway, I have tons and tons of bombs now, so I might as well, like, use them for combat and all. That was what I was aiming for there. Using the Grimace to take out... Vomit Grimace. Oh, I was hoping you'd take out the hanger there. There you go. That's what I wanted from you. Lost some health there, but it was bound to happen. So we really just want to find our other item room at the moment. Where it would be, I really have no idea. I should probably check in the northeastern corner. Northeastern... There's not really directions. The up right corner, I should say. For the item room, because that looks like a place where an item room might want to hang out. Let's go ahead and check that out. Why is there something here? Undefined. Yes, I have undefined. Well, that's clearly some sort of trinket that was coded incorrectly. I think we're going to stick with cancer just in case undefined like crashes the game or something. But, who knows, maybe Undefined is like an all-powerful trinket that one-hits every boss when you go into the room. That would have sucked if I picked it up and it was the tick, although with the way I've been playing, I don't think I'm going to make it to the chest anyway, but that still would have sucked. Anyway, that's our first major glitch we've run across. I'm pretty sure we ran into some kind of glitch last run, I just can't remember what it was, so it wasn't too major. Anyway, this seems to be the incorrect path towards the item room, so we'll destroy this poop. And be on our merry way. Looking pretty good damage-wise, so I'm kind of happy with that. I would also like, of course, to access the shop, even though I assume the shop is going to be greed, but, you know, just in case it's not. And I will definitely be accessing this, this golden chest here. I think that could definitely work out in my favor. I was kind of hoping the blast radius would hit these chubbers a little bit. Chubbers, I call them chubbers again. What's going on? But unfortunately it didn't work out. Do some diagonal shots here as to not get hit. Wasn't even necessary that time. Oh, come on. I almost avoided that damage. A solitary half red heart. That's possibly one of the worst chests I've ever seen. I guess I could fight the first boss. We could try the High Priestess glitch. I don't know if that's fixed. Basically, how it works... Okay, how do you go back? No, I don't want you to die. What is the back button? I know there is like a button that you can use to go back here. Hold on. And that button seems to be space. I apologize for the weirdness coming up on the screen. So we're going to try the High Priestess glitch against this boss, which happens to be Loki. Okay. Okay, well it does work, but the High Priestess still one-hit him. So basically what you do... I'm sorry I wasn't very good at explaining that. Do I want the box? Not really. The Polaroid. Should I pick that up? Yeah, whatever. That probably, hopefully, will mean I'll get a different item from the next boss. But basically how it works is you use High Priestess, and just after the foot stomps, you press escape to open up the menu, and then you press spacebar, and then you can get it to stomp again, and then you can keep doing that, and it'll keep on stomping. So you can do like a huge amount of damage to enemies, because the mom's foot stomp thing does a lot of damage. So that's kind of a way to cheese that card to make boss fights easy, but Loki has such low health. The High Priestess killed him in one stomp anyway, so we couldn't really get showed off. If it was like Monstro 2 or something, we could get quite a few stomps off, and I just noticed my range is not so hot. For once, I actually somewhat need a range upgrade. That would be kind of nice if I could get one. But yeah, you can use that to your advantage to, like, you know, deal a lot of damage to bosses in a very short amount of time. But anyway, since I got the Polaroid there as an item, hopefully that will mean that I won't get the Polaroid from the mom's fight, and I'll get a actual item from her, but who knows. And if not, I can always like re-roll it, I guess, if we get the Polaroid again. But yeah, the Polaroid is an item now for everyone who doesn't know, at least during this mod. So you pick up the Polaroid. I don't know if you get the Polaroid effect or not, but I do know you can go to the chest just by picking up the items. So you can, I get to keep Cancer, which is kind of nice, because it's a really good trinket. So you don't have to get lucky and run across the moms first to keep Cancer, which I really like personally. I mean, the Polaroid is quite good as a trinket, as Blue Baby, or, you know, as any run where you're all soul hearts, but other than that, it's not useful other than just to get to the chest. So it is kind of annoying having to drop like Cancer, or Curved Horn, or some trinket like that just to pick it up. Curved Horn especially. That's I don't know if Cancer or Curved Horn is one of my favorite, or it is my favorite trinket, but I do know it's definitely between those two. We have a lot of knockback on the shots. I just realized that. Ooh, Tick. Well, you can also get Tick trolled in this version of Isaac, and it doesn't screw you over. Greed again! Oh my goodness. I think I've done, like, I swear, I've accessed, like, 5 or 6 shops, not shots. Almost every single shop I've accessed during this entire playthrough of this mod has been greed. It's ridiculous how much I've been getting greed. It's just absolutely crazy. I will re-roll that if I don't want to use my re-roll, if I get another re-roll I should say, and if I don't want to use that re-roll on the next room, because Nun's Habit or Compass, or, well, there's just a lot of items I can get that I consider to be a little bit better than the treasure map. But the treasure map is decent. It's just a little too late in the game to be considered a great item. And we won't get a reroll anyway, so I will just take the treasure map, and I won't be mad about it. It's decent, but, yeah. Anyway, I guess I will be placing the bomb here and accessing this chest. Don't need that red heart. I actually don't need a red heart, which is pretty crazy. I wish I could get another reroll. Oh, Guardian Angel, that's awesome. But I won't get another reroll, but I will get another reroll after the mom's fight, which I can use to reroll the Polaroid if she drops the Polaroid, or reroll like a shot speed if she drops that, so that's pretty handy. But yeah, we got Guardian Angel, which is amazing. So we have all 3 orbitals now. So as long as I, you know, can stock up on some soul hearts, maybe run across some easy rooms in the womb, I should definitely get like a, well, definitely a mom's heart win, but hopefully we'll be looking at an Isaac win as well. And this also shows us the location of the secret room. So I'll go check that out, and then we'll fight Mom, and we'll get a reroll from it. Tempted to pick up that bomb, but not really, because I have 25 bombs already. But anyway, yeah, I mean, that's a really great item from our item room. So we got 2 more pretty good items. Mr. Mega, I don't know. I don't hold it as, you know, super valuable. It's really good against like the Mom's heart fight, but it's not super great anywhere else. It does a high amount of damage, so if you use the bombs correctly, it can be pretty good. 3 cents, pretty horrible secret room. I would have preferred a slot machine, really. And let's move on to the Mom's heart fight, or Mom's foot fight, I should say. It's one of the 2. And hopefully she won't drop a Polaroid. But anyway, apologize for the slight interruption in the recording there. But let's head to the Mom's Foot fight. See how well this goes. Could go pretty well because I have decent damage, but you never know. I mean, sometimes this fight can be a little bit on the trolley side, like there, for example. Let's see. That did not work as planned. I was hoping that, yeah, I could get the bomb to blow up on the foot, but the bombs take so long to detonate sometimes. You can use bombs against Mom's Foot, but it's pretty difficult. It's challenging to use bombs against her just because of, like, how long they take to detonate. You could stomp on some of your little minion dudes there. That would be really great, Mom. Take you out because you're being quite annoying right now. Oh, I don't know how I got hit there. That was really unfortunate. So we're like halfway done with the fight here. Lost all my soul hearts, which sucks, but it happens. So hopefully we'll get, like, I don't know, Jesus Juice, Wire Coherent. Well, Wire Coherent wouldn't be that great because I already have really good tiers, but, you know, some sort of item that works pretty well after this fight. That would be great. There we go. Magic 8 Ball, I will reroll that, and we'll get Squeezy. Perfect. Tears up and 2 soul hearts, so more tears equals more damage. 2 soul hearts, always awesome. Curse of Darkness, always not awesome. But we'll try to make the best out of a not so great thing here. So I am glad that I got that reroll here there, because, like, Magic 8 Ball, it can be good. It is a shot speed up, which isn't good, but it does drop tarot cards, which usually aren't all that amazing. But there are some pretty good ones, like the Sun, for example. Something like that would have been good, but I think I prefer Squeezy. So as you can see, my tier rate right now is just absolutely insane. Let's try to get lucky and, like, run across the boss room right away. I'm hoping that's gonna happen, but oh yeah, this room is no bueno. Just any room with vomit grimaces where there's enemies where you have to, like, avoid their shots, it just doesn't work at all. Oh my goodness, lost both those soul hearts already. Well, I mean, on the bright side, we found the boss pretty quickly, but I get the feeling that we're probably not going to be getting a chest win. Just with the way I've been playing, hasn't been the greatest. We had some good runs until we started playing this mod, and then I think my play really went downhill. At least it's Loki 2, so it's a very easy boss. Let's not take damage on him, please. But yeah, pretty easy boss here. I mean, Loki 2 has very low health, and I mean, look at the rate of my tiers. Pretty decent damage tiers, not amazing damage, but just the fire rate is absolutely insane. Fire rate is very, very good. And this is why I think having the Polaroid as an actual physical item is really good. And we'll get a Devil Room, hey! I will have to blow up this rock to access the Devil Room. Speed up, I might reroll that, depending on what's in the Devil Room. Yeah, I'm definitely rerolling these. Brimstone, sure. And that item, I have talked about that one before, but that item there, what that does is the lower your health is, the more damage you do. I've heard it's actually pretty good, but I won't be taking it because I don't like having my health low later on in the game. And I need health to live, so for me personally, it's not very good. We will be skipping you. So I believe the boss room is probably going to be this way. But we will be brim snapping it up here, because that's really going to increase my chances of winning this game, which is the reason why I took Brimstone. Very, very good damage. You're not even tempting me a little bit bigger, but very, very good damage with Brimstone. That's really going to increase my chances of winning, so that's the main reason why I took it. I know not everyone likes to see Brimstone, but oh, Peep's hopping around. Gotta watch out for him when he does that. Of course, Peep has an absolute load of health. I really should be placing down bombs when he hops, so don't take this as a guide for how to kill Peep or anything. Poison Mega Bombs. Perfect. There we go. Look at how much damage those bombs do. It's ridiculous. Rusticulous. Oh, I shot Brimstone. It didn't go off for some reason, though. Poison Mega Bombs. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm letting go of Brimstone a little bit early. I have a really fast fire rate. Brimstone is still taking a long time to recharge, so I'm not sure what's going on here. Whatever. So this Mom's Heart should go down pretty fast. My damage, I guess, isn't quite as insane as I, had hoped it would be, I guess. Get the poison off in Mom's Heart, so that really helps. Knights, no problem at all with Brimstone. Let's get that poison mega bombs in there again. So much damage. Really, really nice having these bombs. As I said, you know, they are going to be good for Mom's Heart. I said they weren't going to be great the rest of the time, and that kind of is true. But, I mean, I'll try to use them against the Isaac fight, although I hope I don't, like, screw myself over and kill myself by doing so, but we'll see. Okay, getting my head firing there, my little disembodied head walking along with me. Please don't hit me. Okay, luckily that was a green bomb, so it didn't put the creep on the ground. Very nice. No damage. Mom's Heart there. Oh, and I took damage at the very end. I think I did take damage from Wound 1, though. So I wouldn't have gotten the no damage achievement or anything. Where do I think the way to the Isaac fight is? I'm going to guess this way, and I hope I'm right, because my health is not in the best situation right now. Let's just say that. Damage, very good. Health, very not good. I can only take 4 hits until death, so, you know, I do have the 3 orbitals, so the Isaac fight should be fine, even with only 3 or 4 hits I can take, but it's more the other non-Isaac fight rooms that I'm worried about. Oh yeah, I already got the Steam Sale, never mind. I was gonna say I was hoping he would drop the Steam Sale, but I already got it. Don't have to worry about it. I probably won't even bother going for the secret room. Oh, this room could be bad. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured would happen. I'm trying my hardest not to take damage here. Oh, I keep on missing with Brimstone. I don't know what's wrong with me. I never miss with Brimstone. At least not just on a pretty easy shot like that. Brimstone does have a pretty large hit radius, so at least I got a Soul Heart back to alleviate the pain a little bit. Actually, only a solo greed run. You don't see a room. You don't see a whole lot of those in the Cathedral. It's usually more the duo greed rooms, but I'll take it. More sense. That probably isn't going to be all that useful. So this probably isn't going to be the right way to Isaac. Oh, okay, it is. It looks like you actually can't charge Brimstone going into a room now. So that's a little weird. Oh my goodness, we're taking all this damage. Because I went into that room with Brimstone charged, and it was not charged when I, there we go. Single red heart. Could be worth, like, going through the rooms trying to get some more red hearts, but we'll try it. If I die in this fight, oh well, it was a good attempt. I do have the trio orbitals, which really helps a lot. I do have really good damage. And I'm gonna... Oh, that was so dumb. I was just hoping to get a poison bomb off on him, and then I took a hit from it, so... we're not gonna try that. I think that's a little too risky. If I can just get past this guy and then get some good, items on the chest, but I can only take 1 more hit, so my orbitals really need to go try hard mode here. Probably will die on Isaac like 3 runs in a row, which is just so frustrating. Or is it 3 runs in a row? I think it's 3 out of 4 runs, actually, because I think 2 runs ago I won the chest, but that's just with the Epic Fetus whole sort of deal going on. Anyway, yeah, that going towards Isaac to place bomb down probably wasn't one of my smartest ideas. Who knows, if the angel spawns aren't too bad. Oh, my orbitals blocked those 2 quite nicely. We'll try to get over to this side. My orbitals are blocking tears like champs. Oh, there's angels everywhere. Come on, don't fail me now, orbitals. You've been so good to me all game. Killed a couple more angel babies that time. We almost got this. Can we get this? There's like 2 more hits on him. It's so hype. I like halfway through this. Oh, we got it. Halfway through it, I was down to 1 heart, 1 hit left. I can completely attribute that win to my orbitals there. Razorblade, that's not going to help at all. Yeah, I don't really need any of those. And I got 10 bombs again. Yeah, I don't think any of these are useful at all, so we're just going to go ahead and pass on all of them. Not all of them are horrible items, I just don't think any of them are useful in this particular run. So, I mostly just want to be really cautious, try my best not to take damage. I mean, these orbitals are going to help out so much, but... 4 mega brains, I don't know what they're called. Oh my goodness, I feel like this charge time on this Brimstone is so slow, even though it really shouldn't be, because I've had a couple tears out this run. Whatever. I apologize for, like, not talking a whole lot. I'm trying to concentrate and not die here. Try my best. Not necessarily doing the best job of it either. Okay, you're done. You're done. Ooh, okay, finally. Another soul heart. A little bit of breathing room. I don't know why I went this way. I don't think boss fight is going to be this way. It looks like boss fight is going to be up and to the left. So let's just go that way. I do want to access the secret room though. I don't know why, but okay, this guy should drop a soul heart on death. So that's, oh, they're both going alternate ways. That's never good when that happens. Oh, this is scary. This is scary. Oh, some pretty clutch dodging was needed to survive that, and I didn't do the best job of it. Let's get some damage off on you. I really want that soul heart from your death, so the sooner that can happen, the better, really. Okay, he's down to the head state. He's not going to be charging anymore on us. Luckily, we have Brimstone, so even if that guy gets glitched in the wall, we can still shoot him. Okay, we are pretty fast, so War shouldn't be able to hit us anymore here. A couple more hits with the Brimstone, he should be down. I just really need soul hearts, man. There's that soul heart. Let's check out Secret Room. Secret Room full of soul hearts. Come on, clutch it. It's probably going to be Super Greed. Yeah, I figured. We've literally found Greed so many times this game, it's ridiculous. One more room and I can reroll. I do not want to kill Gluttony last because he drops the hearts the most, and I can't remember if he drops nondescript hearts or just regular old hearts. Gluttony can also kill his fellows with his Brimstone shot, which is really nice when that happens. But I definitely want to kill Gluttony last for those hearts. Don't want to run into that Brimstone there, which luckily I didn't do it. We got the poison effect, which means I have poison bombs for this room, but even though they got the poison effect on the enemies, it doesn't affect them. Because you can't get poisoned for this game, because that would be really cheap if you could. So exactly like I was hoping, Gluttony did drop some hearts there. So I can take like 5 hits now, which is a lot safer than where I was at. Let's reroll there. Well, most of these are useless, except for that. The rest of them, not so much. Homing bombs might be nice. Actually, yeah, homing bombs might be kind of nice against Blue Baby, just because my bombs do so much damage. Poison bombs and piercing shot, no thanks, though. So I'm gonna guess. Oh, okay. I'm gonna guess that the Blue Baby. Oh, how did that hit me? I'm gonna guess that the Blue Baby fight is gonna be this way, although I really don't know for sure. That's just kind of my best guess here. Okay, this should go down pretty fast. I did have a damage up from that Fat Odd Mushroom and also a health up, although it didn't fill the heart, so I need that heart filled ASAP. And I am at a half heart interval, which means I should get Polaroid invincibility. If that is a thing that... oh, great. Well, I'll do this room just for the reroll charge, but this is not good at all. I need to get that lust down really as soon as possible. And I want to get Greed down next because I've already had his item, so I can possibly pick up Wrath's item and reroll it if it comes to that. Oh, that was so stupid. I lost so much health this round. And Wrath's items, or Wrath's bombs, are going to be homing against himself because I have homing bombs, so it affects how his bombs work. I know, it's weird if all bomb upgrades affect everyone. So this was not the correct way to the boss. It looks like the boss is going to be... and I took 3 hits during that room. That was so bad. The boss is going to be south and southeast, it looks like. It could be all the way to the south as well, but let's hope that's not what ends up happening. Looks like I'm just barely fast enough to outspeed Lust here, so the sooner we can kill him, the better, really. Oh, Polaroid invincibility, yeah, 1 hit till death. Looks like I very well might be dying here, without even getting to Blue Baby, which would be sad, but if that does happen... I don't think I've actually died on the chest yet, like... and it happened. Dang it! Dang it! I just took so much damage in those rooms, and it's ridiculous, because it's just like regular... mini-bosses. They aren't even supposed to be that hard. And I have like super high damage Brimstone and high speed. I should have gotten through those rooms easily, but that was a very disappointing run. I played really well in the Isaac fight and then just didn't do so well in the chest. But whatever, thanks for watching, guys, and farewell.